You there that plays Brookhaven. Do you know how the game was before now? Because in this video, I'll be comparing Brookhaven's old version with its present one. Everyone knows that in its latest version, this gas station has this auto shop right in front of it. Just look at how it is. In this place, we can drive our car into this, and if we click this arrow, that the car will be elevated. And this other arrow, of course, makes the car go down again. Well, the car is just floating there actually. I didn't know it did that. On this side, we have this sign that we can actually change what's written. Just changed. It's Portuguese for subscribe. So don't forget to do that. Now, inside is the counter where we make our purchases and talk with the attendant. And by this side, we have a little storage room with actually not much to see. But if we go to the old Brookhaven, we can still find the gas station right here, but in front of it, there's actually nothing to be found. By this version, the auto shop was somewhere else. If we go towards where the fire station is, we can see that the auto shop was actually here before. The shop was placed later next to the gas station. Please put in the comments below if you guys have played this version when it was still up. There are some other parts of this place that were very different from the present version. Where we found that sign, we have a place to spawn some cars. Oh wow! Look at this fancy car here. This car actually wasn't in this old version of Brookhaven. It literally didn't exist at this point. Let's take a look at these other ones then. I'm curious. Another one of these. What about this third one? I guess they are just different colors. Let's leave this here because this wasn't added at all in the old or the present version. This is all totally fake. But there is something over here that was in the old version but was later removed. It is this. Wait! Where is the machine that elevates your car? There's actually nothing here. I guess it's not here as well. Alright then. Now inside the auto shop, where the counter is, it looks pretty much the same. But in this storage room, there is a little something. If we look around, we'll see this secret passage right in here. Down here, we can find this secret place beneath the auto shop. This was an old criminal hideout that was placed here in the old versions. In here, we'll find cameras that show you around the town. It's kinda creepy. They even got some guns over here that I'm not able to grab. This was indeed a real place that was removed later after some updates. That place is really bizarre. So let's just get the heck out. We're back to the present game to show you some more. On this street, we have Brookhaven Bank. We can get our credit card and withdraw some money at its ATM. No, not this green card. It needs to be one of these two cards. The blue or the red card. Let me get it for us. Now we just gotta place it in the machine and out comes out money. Now I got some cash. Make it rain. Anyways, here in this counter, we can grab ourselves this green card too. So if we go upstairs, we can open this door up. So now we have access to the vault where they keep all the money. If we want to be bad, we can grab our trusty C4 and explode it. Get into it and grab these money bags and just make a run for it. Well, actually, we can't get out through there. So we'll use a secret passage so that no one comes after us. This is really cool. We also have this place called Rockstar. It's a clothing shop. We can even test some out. Just look at how fresh I look. It's not only boys, but girls' clothes as well. Okay, this is actually not really my style. Please give me something else. Dude, what kind of clothes are these? Let's just change into something more comfortable. Okay, now we are looking better. There's a dentist here as well. We can go to fix our teeth if we aren't doing good in that department. Just gotta lay down here and the dentist will do its magic. I really don't like dentists, so I'm out of here. Starbucks coffee is in here too. We can get ourselves some coffee or even some donuts in here. Right on top of it, we also have this empty room that possibly means that a later update will be adding something here, since it's really weird for it to have literally nothing in there. The library is over here where you can get some reading material, but I'm not a big fan of books, so no thanks. We also have the post office right beside it. Here you can find these boxes that are to be delivered to the residents of Brookhaven. And here in the back, we have this door. Oh, I opened the secret passage by mistake. Now that you guys know how this street looks, we'll take a look at how it looked before. Now I'm in the older version, and I just found this guy that looks just like me. I asked him why he is even with the same clothes as me. What's he gonna say? You know I'm the original wearer. He said that it's not mine, that it's Nando's. But I'm Nando! Anyways, let's look at how it was. The bank still has the same ATM and counter. Up here, we already had the vault floor. That, for some reason, doesn't have a door. What even happened to the vault door? Did they rob that too? These robbers have gone above and beyond. Rockstar seems to have just a bit changed. We still have the boys and girls sections in the same place. Not much to talk about. Where there was a dentist, it's blocked out. It was still in construction. The dentist's office hadn't been been added yet, but I don't care about this tape here. I'm gonna go and see it. Wait! Where are the doors? Where we now have a dentist's office, there was nothing added at this moment. And over here it was that empty room. So it still remains empty. So nothing for us to see. And here we have cleaners. We don't actually have cleaners in the game now. Was it a place for us to clean our clothes? Notice, out of service, it isn't even working. We only really have a counter and a box in here. In the back, we have some sort of storage place and... What is this? Do not enter? Is this a secret passage? I think this is the same tunnel for the bank's vault, and we out of nowhere found it right below the cleaners. Let me actually see if this passage here still works. Oh, hey, look at that! I thought it was newer, but this place has been in the game for a while. We can find guns, explosives, and even this black safe that I'm still clueless to what you can do to it. Never got it to open. These wires are all blown up, but the computer here is still good. This place is really cool. We are back at the latest update, and as you see, the cleaners are no more. But that secret passage still appears here over this alley in the back of these stores. We can go into it, go downstairs, and we find that same place with the tunnel. Let's just grab a flashlight for us to see better. Now, the secret passage in here, we need to click on the light so it opens up, and then we just go down. We are at that same place from before. So this place, as I said before, it's really old. But the stores that I wanted to show you are those ones: the bank, Rockstar, and the cleaners. We still didn't have the library, the dentist, or the post office. We only had a dumpster where they would be. And upstairs, they didn't have anything with an exception to the bank. Apparently, our pool also didn't have water in the old version. Did it disappear, or is it another fake recreation? At least the poolside still looks good. Nowadays, the grocery store is looking like this. So remember how this place looks for our comparison. We have some Coke, some grape juice, I think, some milk, water, pizza, and all kinds of products. We also have this door that leads us to this weird back room here. We also have access to these luxury apartments for us to rent out. Now in the older versions, this place had quite a different design. Our drinks still look to be in the same place, except our water. Where is our water? But you can see how they still don't look the same as how I showed you. Still has the same vibe, but it looks a bit bigger, I think. But something that changed a lot is this back room. There was supposed to be a door here, but I'm not sure what happened. Now it just leads us to this ladder in the back alley. The luxury apartments weren't even a part of the game still. You couldn't rent a place up here. So if we go up, there isn't really anything, only some tape to prevent you from going further. You can still go up there by using this ladder in the alley. Now we're in the apartment complex. Before it was one. It's just an empty space with no real purpose. In the latest version of Brookhaven, our hospital has had quite an update. Look at how it's designed. We can even see some remedies on the shelf here. That's nice. We can book our checkup with them here. This is the surgery room. And over here we find the beds for the patients. There's 3 here, and next to it the x-ray machine. Which, if you didn't know, there's a secret passage in here, but I think most people know it nowadays. We just gotta jump behind this black sign, and we are now inside it. There's even a button below this table here. This place is pretty damn weird. Let me get out of there, because that place is kinda scary. They also have a nursery in here. Look at how cute those babies are. Now the hospital in the older versions, its whole design was pretty different. Just look at the lettering and you'll get the picture. We don't have our little remedy selling counter in here. We can only sit down and think about them. This counter still looks the same. The 3 patient beds as well. The surgery room looks as it is now too. So let's see the x-ray room, because it had the most changes in this place. The whole machine looks less like a machine. I don't know if that's the map or if it actually was like this. The secret passage is still here, but that sign was not added yet. We can go inside here and it's still as it is now. Let's even check for the button. Nope. The button must have been added later. So the hospital didn't change much compared to how it was, but it feels different. Let's actually check the nursery to just check if they're all right. Okay, they are strong and healthy as well. In the latest version, our cemetery has all of these gravestones. There's exactly 6 of them. There's also a secret passage in here. For those that didn't know, you can see that there's this open grave here. I am completely not sure why, but right in front of this gravestone, we can find it. It's a false floor. We can just drop down and see this spooky coffin, which is already really bizarre, and the worst part is that we can click it and it makes a very strange sound. Good gosh. I'm getting out of here. Now a few updates before the cemetery. We don't have our 6 tombstones anymore. We only have... Wait! There was supposed to be one right here. There's still this open grave, and I still don't know its purpose. And we also have this lonesome grave in what? Where's the tombstone that was supposed to be here then? I even ended up stuck here. Okay, I got out. But yeah, it only has this one grave in here. I'm not sure if it's bugged or what, but there looks to be only one in here at least. In the present day, we can find the cinema and it has all this. There's Moe's Pizza where we can get ourselves a slice. Of course, it actually has this door where we can go and make the pizzas ourselves. There's some places for us to hang out and, oh, I actually have never seen this place. Oh, it's a catwalk for models. It even has a back room for them to do their makeup and get ready. There's also this secret message in here that says Bugstra was here. Now that one I don't know. After this catwalk, this place still has a stage for some performers. They have this little back room too. Of course, we can't forget the actual cinema. Now this place everyone knows about. We can just sit down, watch some movies and chill. Upstairs we got this gym, but I'm not really sure how to use these ones. I don't need a spotter. Just watch me. This is some sort of dancing studio. Never actually used this place. Look at me doing some ballet moves. I didn't know we could actually do that. Let's enjoy this opportunity and try to bug this animation. We just have to go to our first person view and change our size. Oh, I guess it doesn't let us do that. Anyways, we have Happy Burger here so that players can lunch up some burgers together. Even got some soda options. Very nice. And we can even go in the kitchen and use it to make some burgers. And here we have the TV station. We can use this to make some movie scenes or even a documentary inside Brookhaven. That would be cool. We can also close the curtains. Just look at that. So cool. They even got this camera set up for our cameraman to work out the angles. Now the old Brookhaven had it a bit different. You can see by just getting in. It even looks brighter than normal. Moe's Pizza was already standing. Some stuff is missing, but it's still Moe's. We have an electronic stand by its side. I don't remember seeing it in the newer version. They seem to sell phones, cameras, and stuff like that. The catwalk was already here. Awesome. The stage didn't change much as well. Good thing they could play that long ago. This map doesn't let us, but the cinema was in here. Of course. Now upstairs had a big remodeling. There's a camping supplies stand here with some marshmallows. Also a stand to sell these party supplies if you ever want to throw a party for all your friends. Oh look, a baby shop. If you needed a stroller or some other things for your child, they had you covered. The dance studio was also an OG in this place. As you can see, we can just chill sitting here, I guess. Happy Burger was here too, with this nice little kitchen. Just as usual. TV station still has all its setup like it is now. Not much has changed. I think it was mostly lighting, I would imagine. Here in Brooks Diner, nothing much was different at all. Even the bathroom is just like it is now. But I'm not here to go to the bathroom. Guys, look at how the motel is as well. It was all just empty, but still, you can see it is the same motel, just with a few things left to be added. Hey guys! Hope you enjoyed our comparison. Click one of these videos on your screen now for more Brookhaven content. I'll ask you to also drop your like and comment below, saying which version did you like more, the latest updates or the older one. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this. Have a good one!